Didn't like that. It beeped at me. Don't you dare beep at me. Well, this is a surprise, isn't it? It's a Tuesday. It's 9 o'clock. Well, it's 9:20 in the morning, so it's basically half 9. And I'm here, so I'm going to do a quick overview and a bit. Well, I say a mini review. I'm going to show off a game which I've been tempted to show off. It's called Sprocket. And if you couldn't tell, I'm sort of doing sort of I say a mini review. I'm going to explain what it is, and yeah. So, like most people, they probably found someone playing it and went, "Oh my god, this is awesome!" And then I instantly went and bought it, pretty much. Because this tickles my sort of fancy, you see, of creative freedom, of stupidity. And honestly, this is up there with like I say Minecraft. Minecraft was a revolution. It's sort of this new way of creative thinking. It was just, get put this massive world, have fun. Space Station it's very open, and it's got no such thing as direction. Direction is everywhere because it's space. Gary's Mod. It's basically a sandbox from a source engine. So. So why would I have this game at this such high level of esteem, shall I say? Well, it's a one-man band creation. This, so only one person's been built behind it, and well, yeah. As you can see, it's not much in this very early state. And you have gun. So pretty much, this is how you start off. You get given a basic shape of your tank, and then you create what you want. So, let me show you off some things that you would get in the default game. So in the default faction, you get this, which is a World War I era tank. We'll have a quick look at the cannon. We've got a 30mm cannon, and well, we can go to armor. We're looking at you know 20mm, 40 good spot on the turret, armor. Yeah, we're looking to 30, 40, 20, 50, 50. It was effective fitness, but we're just looking at 30, 20mm of armor. So yeah, that's what we're currently looking at. And so this is one of the default vehicles you get in the game, and it drives pretty well. Very smooth, as you see. So I believe this has got a unique for the clutch control. It's got it's the actual transmission is a clutch. There's two transmission types currently. Clutch and twin transmission, so this one can't turn on the spot, so you have to drive with it, which has some benefits, has some defects. This thing drives a lot more like a car than you would realise, and very well designed, ability to cross trenches, and deals with this like it's nothing, which is fun. If you hold shift, you've got your gunner sight, left click, and you fire. Plus and the I would say minus keys will give you the ranging. I almost wish this was a curved embankment, honestly. But yeah, this is just a sandbox. Generally, this is where, if you're going to make a tank, test it out. Give me a second. Yikes, I've scratched like a tick on the throat 2 minutes ago. So yeah, that's pretty much this tank. Like I said, it's quickest and nimble. It's a World War I tank. And to show you something else which you get something which is very interesting, is you get a Centurion as well. So, we're looking at, well, over 100mm of armor places, you know. This has got rotating turret, so you can rotate the turret. Turrets are generally slow turning, don't expect anything nifty or quick. And this thing's very well optimized. This is on the quicker side of turrets. Very quick. So it's quite efficiently. There's two ammo types currently. You've got AP and H and armor piercing high explosive. So yeah, you got armor piercing AP, HE. So you know you got a good range of shells, 1 and 2, to switch between the two. And yeah, it's quite nifty this. So that's a Shincharian. I've got a bunch of random stuff in here. Right, the next design you get given in when you load in the default design, you get the Crom Matilda, which is basically a Matilda hull with a Cromwell turret on. Not a clue if they actually did this. Would make some sense except for the fact that you've turned a heavy tank with a light armored tank turret, which, you know, you're looking at 60 and then turret 60 again, so it looks like they've actually armored up. Well, so the turret looks a lot bigger, so it looks like they've up armored a Cromwell turret on a Matilda, which is fairly interesting. So this is just a general basic medium tank. It's quite, you know, sturdy. It's all right. And another, you get this M216 Model H, which is an American machine. It's got short turrets, and it's got a very slow turn rate, as you can see. So this game calculates for a lot of physics currently. Traction is apparently going to be in the next patch, if it's not in yet. So it's still, like I said, it's one-man band, still a couple bugs. Maps are a little bit on the iffy side, I would say, but you know, early game, early doors, you're getting what you're getting what you get, and what you are getting is quite a fun design fever trip. So here we've got, what was it called, the Model 4. That's one of my tanks. Whoopsie doodle. I believe this is a French tank. It was a 1 era. And holy hell, has it got ups. What's that? Yep, I just drove into an explosive barrel there. And it drives like a light tank. Slow turret turn rate. But it's quick and nifty. Which is all you really need in the long run. Aha, and now we will work on the last free given thing you get given, which is going to be the Papa. So, yep. Another quite well designed vehicle. These heavier vehicles, I'm honestly... So a lot of people have been doing recreating vehicles, which is honestly amazing. The amount of time you're going to spend on that. Hats off to you lads if you're doing that. So I probably won't do a full tutorial today. Maybe another time. Potentially tomorrow, I was saying I've got nothing to do tomorrow. Or maybe Thursday. Let's see, this evening I do have something planned. So yeah, that's a Panther. It's just armoured, it's basically a Panther. So, now to work on my designs. What's this autosave? Yep, I just sort of flicked around. Right. So the first tank I've ever made, I made in a scenario, which is this. You're looking, yeah, okay, not too bad, not too shabby. Let's go for, well, let's go for armor. So we're looking at 40 to 40 to 20 no thickness of steel here. Thickness 31, 20. Yeah, we're looking at 30, 40 thickness of armor of steel. It's relatively a light tank of the First World War period. It's a heavy, like I said, it's more of a heavy style for First World War. So being one of my first tanks I've ever made, which I did in one of the First World War scenario tank vehicles, so it's a bit of a strange situation. Her engine has some mild problems. She isn't reliable. Like I said, she needs a bit of work, and she has the trench problem, so she's basically an ineffective fighting tank. But for a first tank, she's kind of alright, saying she works. And she's stuck. That's pretty much it for the first tank, It's got armor, it was designed. Right. I think, should we show off the ambush tank? We should show the ambush tank off before the concept window. I think this was made after the concept one. So the ambush tank, let me get off this for a second. What we're looking at is a fine design by me, surprisingly. So of the light to medium tank design, decorated heavily, as you can see, dual machine guns cannon, yep. All bunch of knickknacks, and yeah. Firepower end of things, she's working with an 80mm cannon. What a beauty. Mwah. And for the armor, which I showed off quickly, we're looking at 100, 100 the... Sorry, no, 100, yeah, 100 the, 40 the, 70, 70, 50, 100, 30, yeah. 40, 40, 20, She's a medium... She's in a bit of a weird spot, to be fair. She's got a bit of armor where it's needed. She was, I believe, the ambush tank was designed in the ambush scenario, and she cracked it first time without me even getting a chance to decorate it in the testing. So she's pretty reliable. As you see, she can operate a trench at speed. See, there we go. That's the dual transmission showing off there for you. Go trench a bit slower. We're pretty good. So she's just about ready for trench work, and I believe she can climb. I think that's a bit too steep. She's got no engine problems really. Yeah, this is a bit still a bit too steep. So climbing up slopes have become a mild issue. Some of the designs I've made currently. Some designs that you get given free work better. So she can sort of climb up 20, but she's really stuck to 15 degrees of a climb rate, which isn't too shabby, saying it's a tank. And that the fact that it calculates roll resistance in this as well. Not too shabby indeed. So this is one of my few functional tanks I would say that completely I'm perfectly fine with. Concept 1. So we're looking at what is a 102mm cannon. Strange contraption, and well, Armor, she don't have much. She was sort of built and then never armored because it was sort of like, yeah, don't know what to do with you. Saying you're already actually saying it's a 61-ton tank with 20 millimeters of armor, you can sort of see the mild issue I'm having here. Though since it's angled, it's working like 60 odd degrees of armor, so it's generally doing 3 times the work because of the angling. Except for on the turret, as dead on you will die, and the sides are doing, like I said, well, doing 7 times the work on the turret. 3 times, 5 times, 4 times, yeah, like I said, the angling really saves my bacon in this a fair bit. Oh, this design's a little less functional in the maneuverability department. As you can see, it climbs gears a little too quick. Oops, started driving off them by myself. So, like I said, some tanks have a little wobbly problem. I assume that's sometimes very poor design of suspension that allows the traction to mess up. I'm hitting D currently. There we go. So if you start creating designs, you will find designs that tanks have a mind of their own. That's poor design, I believe. And that's really concept one. It's really a failed idea. Right, my other, and I think my last design tank I've ever been happy with, is my concept 2. So I'll show you off concept 2. Right, let's go firepower department. She's got a 135mm cannon. Her armor is other than sublime. It's yeah, we're looking at double the work relatively. Front of the armor, we're looking at a little bit of an increase, though she's pretty armored. And for the hull, it's generally the same. You're looking at over 100 millimeters armor. Even on the back, she's a big girl. So the first attempt at this design, she moves, not too shabbily, to be fair. Saying there's been many mild attempts that have been thrown away. The trap just fell off. I haven't actually seen that. Has the trap? Was it just me or the trap? As you can see, she's basically got a slight suspension problem. Due to her weight, balancing it out was difficult, so I had someone more competent, aka my dear father, when I was showing him off this game, because it's kind of funny, to point out where I'm an idiot. So the armor's the same, firepower's the same. This has got a paint job though. The suspension has been improved. Basically, I had a bit more common sense to this, and she works relatively fine and dandy. Yeah, she's a little bit on the dampening side, but blame that on the fact that she's 90 tons. She's in a similar weight class as probably in modern MBTs. And this game doesn't quite have modern MBT tech in, so yeah. So she is a turret vehicle. She's not a casemate, before anyone wonders. She is on the slower side of turning. They're quite stable for firing though. Her gears aren't the best, as you can see. Any incline starts really struggling with. I think that's also suspension choice. Also could be a traction update, might be able to fix some of the slight inconsistencies with designs. So she's probably on the underpower side for her class. She works. And that's my design. So, to go back to the main menu. In short, you don't have a tutorial, so you're kind of screwed on that front. So, let's go to ambush. We can show off the ambush tank and its show off some combat. As you can see, the ambush mission starts off with pretty much one hell of assault. There we go. Start angling armor. Oh god, we got one close. Ooh, and we dead. Probably want to back up a bit more. Oh god, sorry, I didn't mean my mind this time. Oh god, it came on me so suddenly. In short, very... Did we not trigger it? Maybe. They spawn relatively slightly random, with similar variations, I would say. And we've hit the map wall. You're dealt with. You're dealt with. You're dealt with. Oh. So, one scary thing about these tanks, they're quick, and their gun, surprisingly effective. I can add. I believe this mission has one teensy wincy fault. If it don't, oh god, turn, that's not good armor. Oh, I missed. Stupid terrain. Okay, there we go, turn. I'm holding D currently, which is, there we go, now it's working. Like I said, there's some mild terrain issues and potential design problems on my end. They're saying it works on flat ground, it's likely it's like game issue. But like I said, it's a one-man band, it's early access. There's a few teething problems which can be fixed. So this tank, played right, is very capable of fighting off these tanks. You know, if you get flanked, it's still you get flat. The sides can only take so much. Well, it can only take so much as soon as before it hits the spot where the shells are lucky enough to get through. I'm holding W right now, so any turning you see is just naturally it's doing it. On flat ground, this thing will drive in a straight line. Just tap to A a bit there. Not turning there, that's just the game. So the gear ratio is a little bit better in this tank design, to be fair. believe there's one tank on the other half of this fridge line, and then we've done. I think the tank's probably broken since it doesn't move, but you know. This is probably one of the earlier missions. So currently the AI are a little bit Terminator aimbotty focus mode, which can get you down a little bit in some of the missions. There you go, there it is. So if we were going to put this thing into the actual Second World War, because putting it in the First World War is probably a bad idea. It ain't that good. I'm not really going very fast. For some reason you're broken, which is always entertaining. So that's the ambush mission with the ambush tank. Oh god. Like if I grab the concept one isn't a good idea to grab, is it? I'll grab it. I can't grab it because it's too heavy. Under 40 tons. The V1 works, version 1. Currently I'm having slight mobility problems, like I said, version 1. First ever tank I made in the game. Shit. What am I doing? Oh, I've got help. Since it's so chippy, I've got an extra tank. Which basically, if you're not too expensive, oh my gun's out on this. Well, I might as well just take shots. No wonder I wasn't shooting. So this tank's, well, like I said, it's designed where it's. What the? Oh, okay, just angle me naturally. So this tank has a little bit of fighting on the slidiness because I think I designed it like that when I was dealing with the mud of the first mission, which is a horrible first mission to start off with, mind you. It's very difficult. I haven't even completed it yet. That's dead, I think. So yeah, that's the game. Right, let's go this way. I can probably show off crossroads. So we're gonna fight a king tiger, so I might as well grab. And it's slightly too heavy, so what I did last time was there we go. Shift a bit of armor off there. Where is it? There you are. So keep front on, I won't completely die. Due to the fact it's a king tiger. And the fact is, you can't flank him. And I did it! I haven't completed this mission before, so I've just completed it live. So it's very difficult to hit that thing dead on and kill it. It's a king tiger. But I've just done that, so you know, you can all know how to do that then. I'm honestly surprised myself. So that's that mission. We can go to another one. Let's go to Tiger. We can then bring out what I built for that, which was the original concept too. This mission is quite nice because the hills and lumps aren't actually that bad. There's panthers on. I say aren't that bad. I am now stuck. Because you are not moving forward, you stupidly made design tank. Because I slowed down my... So there we have, God knows what this is, it's what it's meant to look like, it just seems like a generalized tank. There we go, it's a billet, and I'm dead because I got hit by something in the back. Yeah, so basically this tank, very weird to play, I'm not going to lie. I'm mildly ashamed of the how it drives. Like I said, it's not really well made for speed and traction, but I don't know if that's a game thing or the update thing. But honestly, this is my like 4th tank I've made ever. Up, 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 up. Shit. Reloading time. Do I just shoot you instead? And I'm dead, yeah. They're very quick on you. So that tank is fairly difficult to play by design. We can grab the Panther maybe. And we get 2 Panther. So just so I'm not just showing myself up as having stupid design tanks. Please don't die me, my dear. And you did die at me, and I died, yes, so it's not just that, it's just generally the Terminator aim is absolutely livid. There we go. Mild modification to this. There's 2 of them. Yep, 2 of them. Mild modification to the Centurion to increase the turrets. Like I said, you need to probably have your wits around you when you're playing this game as a tank commander, because generally if you're outnumbered in a tank, you're screwed. Shy, I keep over-aiming them. And they've killed my own friendly. Well, they're gone. I hit him. Flatter got me. Was that one in front of me? Oh, yeah, there you go. Morning, Giraffe. I didn't even see that. He's probably, like, that's probably a really old one. That's what you are. And you're an actual panther, it looks like. Yeah, you're literally just a panther. So yeah, you generally... How do you do 6 of these? Oh god, this is just gonna be fun. Just to lob these at a brick wall, practically. So you need extreme battle awareness. Why is it only me that doesn't get the camouflage? Nah! The Super Cromwell died. Oh no, sorry, one of mine died too, Super Cromwell, should I say. Shit, I missed. Reload, reload, reload. Got him. You're friendly. Whatever. Up, up. You fucky wucky. Why are you in reverse? What the hell? Fine, I agree. We're gonna flank. You're alive. Oof. I think that's meant to be the king tiger, honestly. Which probably explains... Yeah, that is the king tiger. Why the other one killed me so easily. Am I dead? Like I said, the aimbot is absolutely fun. How can I make these things cheaper? Let's go to guns. I can stick with the 30mm, why not? Attack on the light tanks. Charge! How's me? I'm good. I'm fairly good, Trev. My preview is absolutely... Whee! Attack! I feel like I should be screaming bonsai at this rate. Yeah. Aha! Oh, that actually worked. Jesus Christ, it's 30mm effective. I hit him. Didn't kill him. I'm not staying still any longer. Oh, I'm actually surprised. How in God's name has I survived this long? Did I hit him in tracks? Demobilized. Got him. So a light tank spam is an effective strategy. If you're not particularly wanting to die. But getting anything to this speed is absolutely terrifying because you have to convert the gearbox through its gears. Die already, you stupid. No, 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 no. Ah, there we go. Who's left? Am I seeing a Magnum tank struggle with another tank? Uh-oh. Yep. And it aimbotted me practically. Ah, Speed is key, speed is key, speed is key. Get airborne. You're dead. You're not. Wow! Don't even know what you are. The fact you're still alive amazes me. No, you're actually dead, I think. No, you're not. You're not dead, are you? Try and break the gun before I go in front of the. There we go. More in the way. I don't even know what that means anymore. Right, so that just spam light tanks and that works. How many of them do I get? I get 2. Yeah, so it's quite an interesting mission. Oh, all right. Let's experiment with tank traction controls. Ugh. Do I want a turret? Just get rid of the turret. Ugh. I'm gonna stick with that. Twins transmission, yes. Tracks. Width, thickness, front sprocket. Do I want front sprocket? Return rollers. Actually, let's get rid of return rollers. Let's just see what that does. This is gonna be the most stupidest thing I've ever done. We're looking for speed, but I will do that. That's when I'm moving. Cool. No, I'm moving the thing at the back. Never mind. Yeah. Road wheels. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that'll do. Fit 2. It's fine. Advance. Transmission. Let's give it 10 gears. Let's do that. Go back to base. Length fine. Right, let's just make it enough to drive. Wait, I need a mantlet? Shove you on. Whatever. Crew. Actually, I don't think I need a mantlet to drive, do I? No, I can physically. We want drive. I want driver. Now you're good, right? Yeah, there you go. It's good. Clearly well designed here. What the hell have I made is a question that I need to have with myself at some point. The fact it's doing 19 miles per hour on a flat surface is interesting. Now, can I do something about it makes it better? If I do that. Why can't I go? Does that give it a bit more whammy? 20, yeah, it gives a bit more whammy. Definitely a bit more whammy. We're in 30. 40. That's interesting. Leave it at that. Let's create that so it's not just one big. It's a little bit more on the realistic side. Very fast, yeah. Transmission, yeah. Fuel, yeah. Fenders. There we go, it's not as bad. Base. Actually, I want to go to this powertrain, tracks, suspension, that's what I want to do. Crease dampener maybe. Alright. Do that. Do that. Remove there you go, front offset. Uh, Bizarre. Don't what you do. Front strip. you there. Have you there. A ship bottom. Height. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? It's a boat! It's a boat! It's a boat! It's a boat! I've made a boat! I'm gonna make a casemate boat. Oh no, what have I done? Turret, no. Armor, right. Belly probably wants an upgrade to 60. Roof probably wants an upgrade to 60. Front, mid. Let's get it up there. Get it up there. Get it. Upper. Let's go up all the way for upper. Yeah, because you're angled. Rear. Upper. Front. Let's bring these boys up a bit. We're at 60 tons. And we haven't even gotten the cannon yet. Ah, right. Can make it a touch longer. Add a bit more space in. Firepower, yep. Ammo, yeah, sure. Right, crew. Do you have a gunner sight? Apparently so, yes, you're happy with that. Shove some stuff on. Let's give it an aerial. Stowages. Press X. Make them big and chunky. Crew hatches. Actually, want to command Capola. Capola! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Most stupid thing ever made. It's here. Da, 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 da. I'd be freaking moron if I designed this like this. Jesus Christ. Uh, sure, sure, sure. I'm fighting infantry. Yes, we can add the machine guns to it. Put machine gun there. And give our guy who can open the command turret a 50 cal, not there. There. There you go. You pop up and you lean to the right and grab it. There you go. Firepower, gunner sights. Alright, and that mobility, I don't care about the track design, that's track, spare track. Being a pain in the ass, are you, I see. Spare track. Spare track. And... is that it? Right. Powertrain, no. Tracks. Exhaust. Uh, there we go. Vents, let's create the look. There you go. External fuel. That's a lot of external fuel. Fenders. Placeable. There we go. Something stupid like that. Why not? Riveted plates. Uh-huh. There we go. That gap is really stupid, but you know. What you gonna do? Done new. Livery, we can give it any colour we want, but stick with default. And wow, we've got an 83-ton casemate. And now the suspension needs a little tweak. Ooh, go overdone. I got rid of a fuel tank, didn't I? Frick's sake. There we go. Engine, tracks, suspension. Spacebar bugging out here. Yeah, spacebar's bugging out, it looks like. Bit on the bouncy side, but we should have fixed the bottoming out problem. So when I was making the count, that blue line you generally don't want. And then you can lift your gun up and down, or it allows you. Let's put in some chrome tails as a test this design. Freaking hell, I didn't even see what I shot then. 20-second reload time. 700, it looks good. Miss again. How are you dead? Turning's becoming a weird issue. Why? That explains it. I've lost the track. Have I missed again? I can't bloody see where I'm firing. Well, that means I need a newer gunner sight. Also, I'm thinking I might want to do that. There we go, that's sort of stabilised my tank to the point of it is flat. And you don't turn anymore, which is being a little bit of a disappointment. I'll try and fix you. There you go, you fixed. Let's do, I don't know, concept 1. How did I, bloody hell did I miss? I can't even see when this thing goes off. Just bang it to maximum fire, I'd say. Yep. Concept 1 destroyed. This is where I'm going to get absolutely swarmed. Take right flank. Fire! Is it T? I hit. I actually need to aim lower, I think. Surprised no one's died yet, but so saying the Cromturians, we call them, not Cromturians, the Crom Matilda, Super Crom didn't die. Wow, I need to aim higher than that apparently. How do I switch vehicles? Do I do that? Key mapping, vehicle. Control order. It's C. Cool. Great, that didn't work. Switch between this one. Fire! Great, that didn't work. He's gone side on and he's being like super Chad moment of I'm strong, you are not. Yes! Him in engine. So what should we name this? Should we name this Concept 3 Case Mate Friend. Friend. There we go, friend. Safe. So let's go to main menu and see which scenarios we can shove them in. Can we shove you in here? Concepts for the casemate friend. We cannot! Oh, we can, maybe. We cannot, because we're not, it's too much resources. Cool. Ambush. Mid-war, apparently. And apparently your armor's too much, so if my... Yeah, you just require too much bloody armor. Scenario Junes. Concept tweet. Ooh. We may be in luck. We may be in luck. We appear to be in luck, but we might not be in luck because the mission we have on has hills. And as you all know, this tank does not do any. Tanks do not do anything with hills. Which is actually quite accurate, to be fair. That only the Churchill was quite known for doing well with hills. But we haven't got the Churchill. Come on, you piece of shite. Ding. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. No, 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 no. In no tank evasion, you've not seen an enemy before. It's just like feels so. I was right there. Turn me. Turn me. There we go. Honestly, it's these French tanks which just do everything you want them to in a split second, so no surprise. And my engine is struggling because that hill pretty much ripped apart everything. And apparently turning's become an issue. Apparently you've become a pain in the ass now. I don't think 30 mils can spend me, which might be fortunate, but I ain't risking it. That ricocheted even. What the fuck is that over there? I don't know. It's like the worst Doom Turtle ever. That's killing my gearbox even worse. And that's some monstrosity on the hill there. Just so if I survive till then. I actually might want to kill that first, because that thing's got... That was my amp, that's my fuel. Did I hit that? Apparently not. Apparently I'm on... Two tanks in one go, do you think? Do we have that sort of pen? What do you mean I can't hit you? Quick question, do you even have elevation on my turrets? I think the same tactic of going behind and not climbing those hills. And we shall wait until they come to me. This is definitely more Doom Turtle vibe. Yeah, reversing kills your engines because your reverse gears are actually shite. Let's wait. Surprisingly, armor protects us. Yes, the gun doesn't even move. Why does the gun not move? I can't even answer you that. Why? You stupid... Is it because it's a turret? Let's have a look at this heavily mantlet. Why don't you move? You don't move. Oh, I have not a clue. I'm losing my marbles trying this. But hey, that's Sprockets, guys. Hoping you guys actually have enjoyed this. It's been a little of a preview. Yeah, the game's alright. I think the last thing we can do. Wait, can I spawn? No, I can't. But let's. Last thing we're gonna do is sandbox. As I'm about to scream internally, as the gun doesn't do much. Let's bring a friend in. Hi. Do your worst. Okay, he's done his worst. He's moved. Gun's out of position. And that's murdered me, yes. I am dead. That was his worst, right. Bye then. Is he gonna shoot me again? No. Well, that's been Sprockets, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, subscribe, usual. I'm